and also we see that as part of what we're sort of giving back to our local community as well, which is providing good quality careers to people in the local communities that surround the firms where we've got those offices. And we very much see over the next 4 or 5 years ramping up the number of people who we would like to get qualified as solicitors within our practice. Now, how we typically do that is we will engage paralegal, legal assistance roles with a view that that person could, in due course, become a solicitor. They might start helping in the department with some of the scanning or opening files in our resi team or closing files in our resi team, but we will hire that person thinking, actually, this pans out. We're hiring them with a view that we'll review it after 6 months, and if it's working out, we will then put them on we're still calling it that. I'm sure the SRA are going to tell us that we can't anymore, but our trainee solicitor pathway, which will then involve qualifying work experience, and we'll try and be quite deliberate by giving them a breadth of experience. We'll still try and give them some contentious experience, and our aim is to get them by the end of their training contract not to just completely be narrow as a resi lawyer or a commercial property lawyer or a dispute lawyer, to have had a good broad period of work experience, and with a view that at the end of that 2 years, which can entirely include that period where they were assistant at 6 months at the start, that they can then qualify, hopefully in the area of law that most interests them, and assuming that we've got a space in that area.
Absolutely. And I think the key there again comes back to the qualifying work experience. People will move into roles within firms who are graduates who might just to get a foot in the door, and Anson's is the same as other firms as well,